Imagine you had a crystal ball. Not the sketchy kind from a carnival fortune teller, but a legitimate, government-grade, AI-powered intelligence machine that could see the future of stock prices. What if you knew the outcome of government votes before they happened? What if you were privy to behind-the-scenes committee proceedings, classified investigations, or decisions that would shake the financial world? Well, some people don't have to imagine, they live this reality. And you might be more in the know than you think. Who gets the inside scoop? Contrary to popular belief, you don't need to be an executive at a Fortune 500 company to get access to valuable, non-public information. People in many fields, politics, law, finance, corporate leadership, often find themselves holding golden nuggets of confidential knowledge before it goes mainstream. Take members of Congress, for example. They possibly sit in on committee meetings where billion-dollar decisions are made. They hear classified briefings on national security threats. They know which industries are about to get massive government contracts before the ink is dry. And yet, when these same politicians decide to dabble in stock trading, it's always just a coincidence that their portfolios tend to outperform the market. It's not just politicians. Everyday people often stumble upon valuable, market-moving information before it hits the headlines. A government employee might overhear a conversation about a pending contract for a defense company. A tech worker might learn that their company is about to announce a revolutionary AI product. A journalist might piece together rumors from multiple sources before publishing a bombshell report. If you've ever known about something big before it became public knowledge, congratulations, you had non-public information in your hands. The question is, what did you do with it? If you knew in advance that a company was about to win a billion-dollar government contract, wouldn't you buy its stock before the news broke? If you knew that a tech firm was about to unveil AI software that would change the world, wouldn't you grab as many shares as possible before the announcement? This type of non-public knowledge is power in the stock market. Investors who act on it have a massive edge over those relying on probably CNBC, Twitter, or Jim Cramer's latest hot take. Side note, if Jim Cramer ever tells you to sell Palantir, you might want to buy more. Just saying. Imagine two investors, Sophisticated Sam, a finance expert who reads annual reports, studies stock charts, and follows macroeconomic trends religiously. Insider Ivan, a politician who just left a closed-door meeting where he learned that a major AI contract is going to Palantir. Who do you think is going to make the better trade? Sophisticated Sam might spend weeks analyzing market data, but he will possibly never have the advantage that Insider Ivan does. That's because possibly it takes a lot of amount of skill or research to compete with direct access to government secrets. Now, let's talk about Palantir, the AI-driven defense and intelligence powerhouse that has been making waves. If you've been paying attention, you might have noticed something interesting about certain politicians' stock trades. Rep. Gilbert Ray Cisneros, Jr. purchased Palantir stock. Since his purchase, the stock has soared up to 54%. Coincidence? Perhaps. But also, maybe not. Representative James Comer also bought Palantir stock. Since then, the stock has skyrocketed up to 42%. Again, just a happy accident? Or did he know something the rest of us didn't? These two trades alone raise an eyebrow, but here's where it gets even wilder. At the time of this, Palantir is sitting around $117. It could be heading toward $970 and beyond. Wait, what? That's nearly a 10x increase from today's price. But if you consider Palantir's deep government ties, its AI dominance, and the growing demand for its technology, it's not entirely outlandish. What if members of Congress already know that Palantir is about to land a once-in-a-generation military contract? What if they've seen classified AI projects that will make today's tech look prehistoric? If that's the case, then these seemingly random stock purchases might not be so random after all. To put things into perspective, let's walk through a hypothetical, but entirely possible, scenario. Scenario 1, the AI arms race. Imagine Congress is debating a $500 billion defense budget. Deep inside the budget is a classified AI initiative to modernize battlefield intelligence. Palantir is the only company that meets the requirements. During a private session, politicians are briefed on this fact. The public doesn't know yet. That night, a few members of Congress suddenly decide to buy a lot of Palantir stock. A few weeks later, the government officially announces that Palantir has been awarded the contract. The stock price explodes. The politicians smile. Their portfolios just got a whole lot fatter. Scenario 2, the pre-earnings play. A congressional committee is investigating China's use of AI in warfare. Palantir's CEO, Alex Karp, is called in for a closed-door briefing. Lawmakers listen as Karp unveils groundbreaking new AI capabilities that will reshape the industry. Later that day, a couple of those lawmakers just happened to pick up some Palantir shares, right before earnings season. A few weeks later, Palantir crushes expectations. The stock soars. The lawmakers cash out with huge gains. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. But wait. Please support us by becoming a member of our channel and benefit more insights about other stocks. But more of that later. The public? They were left chasing the stock at inflated prices. So, what does all this mean for the average investor? 1. Pay attention to congressional stock trades. If members of Congress are quietly loading up on a stock, it might be worth investigating. 2. Think long-term with companies like Palantir. If the smart money sees potential in a stock, there's a good reason. 3. Be skeptical of mainstream narratives. By the time financial news hits CNBC, it's usually too late. The real money has already been made. 4. Stay informed, but don't chase. If Palantir really is heading to $970, there will be dips and pullbacks along the way. Use them wisely. At the end of the day, whether Palantir is destined to become a trillion-dollar AI giant or just another Wall Street bubble remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, some people already could be knowing the answer. And they're probably buying shares while you're still watching this. At this point, you might be thinking, wait a minute, isn't this just insider trading? Well, yes. But also, no. See, if an average investor trades stocks based on non-public information, they can end up in handcuffs faster than you can say, Martha Stewart. But for members of Congress? The rules are, let's just say, possibly flexible. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Please check the description section. Also, I invite you to join our wealth building teams and Super Wealth Builders community and support us by becoming a member. We highly appreciate your commitment. You will have access to member-only privileges like member-only updates and videos about other stocks, getting to ask and know my opinions about other stocks, stock recommendations for the Super Wealth Builder community, then others like access to membership perks, loyalty badges, and much more depending on the level you join. Don't miss. Waiting and excited to see you join us. Enjoy the journey to building lasting wealth through smart investing. Join us today and you will make smarter choices, and build lasting wealth. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this, I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.